Hello, everyone. Happy New Year to you. Appreciate your time. Make sure you take the time to hit that like button so we can build this channel up, help a lot of salespeople out in terms of making some money, saving time, getting away from the foolishness, the tire kickers, so forth, folks. Let's talk about it. We are approaching tax season right now, and many of us are having so many expectations. Businesses who are hiring folks, whatever the sales company is, are telling them that tax season is here and they will have commissions flying all over the place. Commissions coming all out of their ears, folks. For those, again, who've been in the business a long time, know better, folks. But if you are brand new in the business, it's a bunch of foolishness. It's a bunch of nonsense. If you've been in the business a while and you still believe in it, folks, cut it out. Now, why do I say that? Because a lot of times still we have the same expectations year after year, folks, week after week. We practice what's called insanity, folks. So I'm here today to say, stop the madness, folks. Why do I say that? Because companies do this each and every time. We just got through with Christmas and the New Year's, and we hear all this stuff on TV, whether it's Christmas Day sale, New Year's sale, folks. But same thing has been the case. Customers see that the prices are the same and they don't change, especially for the items that they come in there for. Yes, a dough buster here or there that is something that they usually don't want. The items that they want, they're regular price, folks. So stop the madness. But we're talking about tax season today because, again, you have your expectations up high. Now, we're talking about being proactive here. Many companies aren't proactive in terms of going after those customers, getting those who are ready to buy. All right? They're not going after those. What do? They put up a commercial a lot of times. They put an ad out maybe in a newspaper, still doing a few newspapers. And they have these big ugly signs on the window. That's right, these big ugly signs on the window and the ones that they plant in the grass with some type of stupid sale, folks. Now, cut it out, folks. Again, you'll be hyped up to believe it. Maybe if you are hard up for cash and you're looking for a big commission, I'm here to say that is not the case. Why so? Because sales companies, whatever field that you're in, there are 30, 40, and 50 of them just down the road or around the corner, folks, and they are looking to do the same thing. You have to realize when people get their taxes, they're not thinking about you per se. They're not thinking about your company per se, but they have their mind and eyes on a bunch of different products, folks. There are so many things to buy. There is just so many things that can get their attention. So we must focus on being proactive versus putting up a silly sign that's a bright red or a neon color or whatever color it is. It must be something that's more proactive than just putting out an ad in a newspaper, folks. And let's talk about these silly leads for one moment, folks. Your company have these leads and they say, call all these people. People know who you are. They're not going to answer the phone, folks. And if they answer the phone, most of the time they are looking all over the place and they have no idea what they're looking for. Now, am I saying that leads don't work? No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is don't drink the Kool-Aid. You see, the company, because I've been there, whether I was on the lot or whether I was on the sales floor, and the company said, we paid big bucks for these leads. We paid some nice money for these leads. Please work them and work them accordingly. Treat them like you paid for them out of your own pocket. When all reality, those leads have been passed around, folks. They've been passed around all over the place, from lot to sales company to sales company. But you don't know that because you're the salesperson. Again, they have you drinking the Kool-Aid and they have you all delusional, folks. So I'm here to say, snap out of it. Now, am I saying that you should get mad or get upset on the way they do business? Of course not. You know, they built their business maybe from the ground up. Maybe they bought into a franchise, so they can do it however they want to do it. And on top of all that, they'll still make money and they'll still win. But the question is, what about you and what about your family? And if you're not being proactive enough, you won't make it. You will get eaten alive in the sales industry, folks. You will literally starve as a salesperson, waiting on the company to feed you, waiting on the company to do great things for you. They may throw you a bone here or there, but for the most point, they care about themselves and their family alone. But I have to say, though, there are some good businesses still, and they do great business because I deal with a few of them. But you just still have to keep in mind to put number one on the list first, folks. So you do that by being proactive. You do that by reaching out to the customer. So that's the reason I built my platform for you, where we will do all the reaching out for you. We have our own leads of people who are not running around here kicking tires, but folks who are ready to buy. And of course, we're talking about those who get declined as well. A lot of time the company have no clue on what to do with them, and I've talked about this in previous videos. You know, here you can come in and make money in many cases on those who get turned down because they just didn't get approved on the finances. That's right. So much money is being left on the table here. But again, we just believe that since income tax time is here, that people will just fly through the door. They'll fly through the door like there was a hurricane, and people are just waiting at the gas pump. I mean, hundreds of people are waiting at the gas pump. It's just not the case, folks. There's a lot to think of in terms of being proactive, folks. That means going out and making things happen. That means going out and seeing who needs what, who are ready to buy at the moment. Now, again, that takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of energy, something that you may not have. So hopefully you'll partner up with me and get some help. That's right. Free courses also going for those who are brand new business and needing some free training, things like that. So hopefully you'll leave me some questions, comments below, folks. Again, I know taxes is coming and you are just tempted, and you laying down at night thinking all the sales you're going to make the next day and the day after and all the people that's going to come flying in here. Please don't be tempted to even let that creep into your head. But again, be proactive. So leave me some questions, leave me some comments, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel, folks. All right? Signing off.